You know, I did a session earlier today, and my phone has been ringing off the hook. I've heard from old friends in a number of network marketing companies that I worked with over the years. I'm just bringing this up so I can watch myself broadcast on LinkedIn. Now, November and December can be the busiest months of the year for you. Your business is not going to slow down unless you decide to slow it down. Now, right now, I am broadcasting simultaneously on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and of course, we have our boot camp participants, in the Zoom session. And I'm here to tell you, all of you, that all of the barriers to being successful in your business are eliminated when you understand my basic 4-step formula. Create a profile, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them on any social network. You could be talking to 10, 15, 20 people every day, building your business and making and helping other people become successful, growing a team of excited people. But there's one thing, one secret that they don't tell you about this business that I'm going to share with you. And then I'm going to jump into Wesley's account over here. And I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to communicate with people. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about talking to people. So hold on to your hats, because what I'm going to share with you is network marketing's biggest secret that will enable you to add thousands of people to your business in a short period of time. I'm going to put this down here. Now, have you ever wondered how some people get into your business and immediately become top earners? Have you ever wondered how some people without any previous experience in network marketing rise to the top of your company so fast? Well, the fast way to become a top earner is to talk to people that you know with large circles of influence, bring them into your business, and help them bring in their friends. But there are a total of 10 network marketing secrets that the top earners in your business know, but they never talk about it. And when you know what they are and how to apply them to your prospecting and recruiting activity, you will rise to the top of your business faster. The number one secret is that every month, over 200 network marketing companies close, merge with other companies, fail to launch, or make unpopular changes that create a large pool of people that are earnestly looking to find and join another company. The top earners and leaders found in this group are routinely called whales. Now, last year in December, World Venture threw themselves into bankruptcy, which for all intents and purposes destroyed the business opportunity. In 2015, NECAN pulled out of 14 international markets. People lost their business. Reed Nelson and Greg Rooney lost hundreds of thousands of people. Last year, Mary Kay pulled out of Australia and New Zealand. The year before, Avon pulled out. And when they did, people lost their income. They lost their opportunity. Pat Anderson recruited Reed and Yvonne Nelson from NECAN into Zija. So Reed joined Zija in 2017, and in January last year, Zija merged with Isogenics. Greg Rooney lost hundreds of thousands of distributors, is now building a Melaleuca business. Tony Escobar has been in a number of network marketing companies before joining Isogenics. And he brought a lot of leaders from USANA into Isogenics, including Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith is now the #2 earner in Isogenics. And Jimmy brought George Ruiz 18 months later. George Ruiz is a good friend, $1 million earner in 4 different companies. Now he's a diamond in Viseo. His first company was Vaxa. He's in it for 2 years. They went out of business. Then he went to USANA. And then after 8 years, Jimmy Smith talked him into going to Isogenics. Sheldon Miller was a top earning network marketing leader in Manatech. He was a presidential that created a profile on America Online. He was my first coaching student. Over 3 days. Now, we didn't have webinars. We didn't have any way of sharing screens. I knew what he was looking at. I described it and told him exactly what to do. Helped him set up a profile on AOL. December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So he could prospect and recruit people into his business. He was a musician. He played the drums. His AOL screen name was Mr. Doubledeer. 2 weeks later, on December 14th, Sheldon meets an unhappy top earning network marketing leader in C-Silver, who was also a musician, but she played the piano, and she had a bigger group in C-Silver than he had in Manatech. But C-Silver had big problems. C-Silver was founded in 2003, made health drinks and dietary supplements. At its peak, the company had over 700,000 customers and distributors and had monthly sales as high as $20 million a month. Earlier in the year, on July 25th, the Federal Trade Commission ordered C-Silver to pay almost $120 million in fines for false and misleading product claims and ordered them to reimburse customers. The bad publicity was killing recruiting and business building. So she started bringing her team of leaders and customers, as well as other leaders and their teams, over to Manatech. And in 3 weeks, she would bring 3,500 people into Sheldon's business. They had the fastest growing team in the company in January, and the icing on the cake was they also got married. C-Silver closed on January the 3rd, 2007. They met in December. They started moving people over all through the holidays. I was in a network marketing called the People's Network, TPM. Jeff Olson was the founder, along with Eric Worre. Cindy was one of my recruits. I met her at happy hour in Palm Beach. She was a postal worker. She networked with Roger up in Jacksonville, Florida, who was in ACN. And their mutual connection was around horses. Well, Roger always figured that he would get Cindy in the business, but Roger's company changed their comp plan. His check was reduced. She got me on the phone. We ended up bringing Roger into our business. Then Roger gives me the name of a couple of regional vice presidents in his company. I called one up and brought him into our business. I used to go to the events our company put on. They were putting on, big event company. They put on 2, sometimes 3 events a month in different parts of the country. So I would wear a cowboy hat so people could find me, because some of these events had a lot of people in it. Talk about attraction marketing. So here's the way it works. Roger was in Terry's organization, but way, 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 way down. But Roger gave me Terry's name. I called Terry up, and then I brought Terry into the business, and he brought in other leaders. Terry's initial group of leaders added 1,400 people to Cindy's business in 60 days. And the group would grow to 3,000 people a month later. So in 90 days, I had 3,000 people in my business. So where are they today? Jeff Olson, Jeff and Eric sold the distributors to Prepaid Legal. Jeff founded Nerium, now it's called Neora. Eric Worre founded GoPro. Terry Swords is a leader in Shackley. And me, I'm teaching you all how to make money and build teams and be successful in network marketing. Now, I want to invite all of you, if you haven't done it yet, to register for our upcoming top earner retreat on Friday and Saturday. It's going to be a life-changing event. Todd, using the How Network Marketers Catch Whales strategy, send me this. Thanks to you, Max, I started using your strategies for enrolling a whale from the corporate world 10 days ago. Since then, I've been connecting with about 30 people a day, enrolled a business builder yesterday, and have 3 solid appointments for today. After 20 years in the MLM industry and trying pretty much everything taught by numerous so-called gurus, I'm truly amazed at the results I'm getting from what you teach. Now, I've either taught those gurus or somebody that I taught the gurus. 3 solid appointments. He told me this at 9 o'clock in the morning. In the afternoon at 3:41, thanks to you, he enrolled all 3 into his business. He said it wouldn't have been possible without your strategies and scripts for enrolling a whale. Can't tell you how grateful I am for discovering this. I'm going to give you one more. Francisco started working with me 21 years ago. He was building a prepaid legal business. He came back into network marketing last year in June. He sponsored 18 people using the same methods that I developed when I was training people on AOL. In October, he added another 20. But in November, he sent me a message. I enrolled 2 whales. Both combined are making over $1 million in their company. December, he tells me that those 2 whales brought in another 3 whales. In March, his 5 whales are now up to 10 whales. And everybody is following the strategies. Everybody is doing the same thing. His confidence has increased. In May, his 10 whales have grown to 16 whales. The basic system hasn't changed, and all of his leaders love him because he's teaching them what I taught him. Now, if you're looking to build your network marketing business, there's no one out there that teaches what I teach. I can't tell you why. Francisco's not the first person who felt I'm the best thing that ever happened to him since he became a network marketer. Join me in our 2-day retreat on Friday and Saturday. You'll come back and you'll say the same thing. Well, in June, he has 2,000 people in his business. So he went from 200 people in November, 2,000 people in June. I spoke to him in September. September, he had 6,000 people. And in November, he has 7,500. All right, now, I'm going to flip over here and I'm going to demonstrate exactly how this process works. Now, as part of participating in the retreat, before I jump into an account, what I want to do is I want to share with you first our 90-day game plan, which is part of our retreat. We're going to share with you exactly how you build a team, you build a network marketing business. It's a step-by-step system to starting a business. Okay, this is a proven process of achieving rapid results. Step by step, what you do with your new recruits as they come in. You take 90 days, break it up into 3 30-day increments. You teach your people how to connect with people. But here's the interesting thing. Historically, in network marketing, they ask you to make a list, okay? Contact people on your list. But before you do that, because frequently you go to people that you know, you call them up out of the blue, and when you tell them finally why you called, you're busted. So first, we're going to teach everybody how to interact with the people they're already connected to. Use attraction marketing so that the people they're already connected to on LinkedIn, on Facebook, will reach out to them. Then it's 4 steps: preparation, pre-launch, launch, and event. Get your team your new team member ready, get them all set up, and then launch. What is his daily activity? And create events. So this is all laid out for you. It's last year we helped I think over 30 or 35 people achieve significant rank advancement before their big event in May. The other thing you have is how network marketers catch whales. Now, there are two kinds of whales, okay? There are what we call inner whales and outer whales. Inner whales are people with large circles of influence that have network marketing experience, and the outer whales are people from the corporate world. So we're going to step you through this entire process. Insider whales, why would they be interested in what you're doing? Why insider whales change companies? Top secrets. Why fish for whales on LinkedIn? How to find them. And then for the corporate whales, how to look for people in different professions, different companies that have closed, gone out of business. Find people in upper management, bring them into your business. Find people in organizations. Recruiting inside whales and outside whales. Now every one of you is heading down the same road. Now I'm going to pop over here. I'm going to jump into LinkedIn. And I want to make sure all of you can see this. So at the end of the day, it's always going to be about conversation. All right. So we're going to jump into Wesley's account. And he's talking to Christy. Okay. So she is an optician looking for new opportunity. However, we said, I found that you can meet the nice people here. What prompted you to become an optician? Why'd you stop? That was on Friday. Well, today's Monday. All right. So here on Monday, we're going to go. Hope you had a nice weekend. Now, we're going to use a GIF. All right. I'm confused. on your profile. Your profile says you're looking for an opportunity or open, looking for new opportunity. Now, she's not listing where, I guess she's not listing where she currently works. Okay. So what are? So what are you currently doing? And why? Why are you looking for something new? You write to them, they write back right away. Let's go over and we'll take a look at Arthur. So we've been life coaching unofficially for 30 years, officially for 3. You know more about a person by reading their profile. Now, but he's open for work. He's open for work. I guess the coaching business can't be that good. What do? I'm seeking to expand my relationship coaching. I'm also seeking a position teaching or counseling. Now, he's seeking to expand his coaching business. But what is he doing right now? Right now to earn an income? You go back and look at his profile. Freelance stuff. Okay. Every question you ask, every answer that you get moves someone closer, okay, to discovering whether or not the person's a candidate for your business. Going to pop out of his account. Let's go over to Debbie's, and then we'll jump into Penny's. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, to being successful. So you're talking to Kelsey. What company are you with? Well, you could. The question is, do I tell her about my company? You could. Let's look at her profile. Well, you could tell her the company that you're in, and I would ask her, how long has she been in Maluka? But then you're done. Okay, then you're done. She's not a candidate for your business. All right. So I'm going to jump out of your account, and I'm going to jump into Penny's account. All right, so we're going to look at Diana. Folks, for those of you that are watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn, these are examples of how we train folks to talk to people, qualify them. We do this in our boot camps. We'll demonstrate some of this during our 2-day retreat. And we also, the folks we're looking at here are coaching students. So if talking to people is an issue, if enrolling people into your business is an issue, then I have a coaching program. So let's take a look at, and Arthur just responded back. Okay. That's how fast it is. That's how fast it is. So let's just quickly go back. So you can have 20 of these going on every day. So he's trying to expand his coaching opportunity. All right. Now, where are we going to go with him? Many of the life coaches you work with, while they're looking to expand their coaching business, are also involved in a network marketing company to generate extra income. What company have you worked with? That's where we're going to go. All right. We don't have to do it today because not a rush. And believe me, he knows all about network marketing. Okay. So she's a Shackley distributor. And she's been a Shackley distributor for 4 months. Okay, now the fact that she's got an entrepreneurial plan she can't reveal doesn't matter what that is. The fact is that she's a Shackley distributor. So the question that you'd want to ask her is, what prompted her to get into network marketing, and what other companies did she work with prior to that? What she's, that entrepreneurial thing that you can't talk about, doesn't matter. She's a network marketer. Come over here. You're all learning. Whoops. Mary Kate. You're all learning the Socratic method of selling. Okay. So she's looking for her next adventure. She's just getting started. Sales, management, sales. Okay. Look at her profile. Now, we're not clear. Getting back into the industry. What industry is she talking about? So she's looking for her next opportunity. When? When did it happen? And of course, the other question is going to be, what kind of job is she looking for? And then you just basically follow, the rest of the scripts. Find out more about her. Okay, we'll do one more. Let's pop over here. Well, if not under, it's over. Over, under. Now, anytime you want, come up here on LinkedIn, you can find all kinds of people that are looking for an opportunity. and they put a little frame around their picture. So let's look at Tazra. All right, now we see this all the time. She's a mortgage specialist and she's working with a network marketing company called iBoomerang. She doesn't say how long she's been doing it. Shirley, you gotta look at this. You gotta fix this, the spacing. Okay, now, what network marketing companies have you worked with? Well, Shirley, you're not sticking to the scripts. Okay, you sent her the first message. So let's go back and look at her profile. She doesn't say she's looking for anything. She's a mortgage customer service specialist. And you can see she's listing the company that she works with, iBoomerang. It's a network marketing company. Now, if you didn't know that, then the question you needed to ask is, what do you do? Because she doesn't answer, what network marketing companies have you worked with? Now, you also have to remember that people don't always put on their profile what they do. So she's listing this. It also says she's a creative writer, and she's got this listed. Asking the question that focuses on one thing. What does a mortgage customer service person do? Is focusing on this right here. The question should be, what do you do? Now, how long has she been with iBoomerang? What other network marketing companies has she worked with? But when you text somebody, all you have to go by, all they have to go by, so she wants to set up a coffee date where you guys can talk on the phone. Now you could try to set it up for one day next week. And use the time to find out more about her. So he loves what he's doing, but he can always do something else. So he's always open to opportunities that he can do my outside time. So you could come back and you could say, many of the professionals that I work with on LinkedIn are generating additional income on the side. What experience have you had with network marketing? It could be that simple. All right, now, for the rest of you, I'm here to tell you that you can be talking to people every day, 5 times a day, 10 times a day. Let me get rid of this. At the end of the day, it all comes down to conversation. Who are we talking to? So let me just say this. You have unlimited access to people. There is nothing to stop you. Absolutely nothing to stop you from being successful in your business. November and December can be the 2 best months of the year for you. We've got holidays. People start to think in terms of what can I do next year to make it better than before. Let me just give you some examples of what some people have done. Not because I'm trying to impress you, but because I'm trying to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. And I want to invite you all to jump into our top earner retreat. Joanne, the first month she started working with me, she doubled her income. The second month, it tripled. Using the 4C strategy, I enrolled 5 people in rank advance with 2 new marketing execs who all enrolled 5 people. All of this in June. Quick, just want to send a quick message. Thanks for your guidance. My business got a huge steroid injection. One piece of your advice. I brought in 13 new customers. And Carol, in all my 15 years in network marketing, I never experienced such growth in my business. This month, I rank advanced again, and one of my team members advanced as well using the 4 Cs. My business is growing by leaps and bounds. My entire team is duplicating rapidly. It's happening fast. Your scripts work so well if applied correctly. There is so much excitement, and I'm extremely thankful for all your help. You are the master coach. Last week, after making a simple post like you taught me, I had 55 responses to start with and enrolled 5 people in one day. If I knew what you taught me when I first started my business 2 years ago, I'd be a corporate director. And Dr. Nestor is now a director 6. It took her 4 months to do it. 3 directors under her. And I got another message from her. She has 81 customers and she's earned about $35,000. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. So let me come back over here. And I want to invite, winning the network marketing game can be like playing musical chairs because people are jumping from company to company. I'm going to go buy this for now. Somebody all the way at the bottom can get you all the way to the top. Doesn't matter whether you go straight up. Every month, 200 companies close. And when you connect with people that have large circles of influence, which is what we're going to teach you how to do in our 2-day retreat. So go to maxsteingart.com/retreat combo, get into our boot camp, get our 90-day game plan, and participate in our 2-day top earner retreat. Bring your friends. We did a survey 2 years ago. 85% of the people that responded told us that they were making 6 figures in network marketing. What was interesting was that 25% of them had changed companies. I hope this has been helpful. I hope you've learned a little bit. We do these for free all throughout the week. And again, the bottom line for all of you is this: how fast you want to go. Get my endless free leads courses. You do it on your own pace. You want to go faster, jump in a boot camp. And if there's anybody that really wants to go very fast, because I could teach any of you how to become a rock star doing this in 5 hours. So either type coaching, put it in the chat window if you're here. Otherwise, write to support@maxsteingart.com and put in the headline coaching. And one of my staff members will get back to you. So until next time, remember this: all of the barriers to being successful in your business can be overcome in 4 simple steps. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. So until next time, we have another boot camp session tomorrow night. So until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.